GM friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about UpRock, a project that is very similar to another project that I've done a video of called Grass. I want to talk about how you can be eligible for the airdrop, and per usual guys, nothing is financial advice in my videos. So as you guys know, Grass is getting a lot of hype right now. A lot of people are expecting the airdrop to be done very soon, and this is a very decent caliber project, and it garnered a lot of attention now, and I think this one can do very similar as well. I remember at the time I done the grass video, I didn't notice too much hype or any buzz about it, and but now it seemed like one of the most hyped airdrops. But if you get it now, it's still good. If you guys haven't looked into that video, you can go check that one out. I'll try to put it in the description, but just type in my name and grass on the YouTube, you'll see the video. So what it is basically is an extension. So this is also similar. UpRock is similar. What it is you downloaded the application. With Grass is more of an extension, and with this you download the application, and you rent out your unused internet, and they give you rewards for that. So it's kind of in the AI DePin space also. But this is their website, uprock.com, and here you can see you can sign up, etc., and a bit more information which we'll get into later on. This is their Twitter. It's at uprock.com. Okay, they have 201k followers. Let me just go into the token, and then we'll talk about the installation and what you can do for the potential airdrop. So here you can talk about the token. The reason why I want to talk to you about, guys, we've seen recently a lot of these projects, they just make you do so many things for like 2%, 5%, 10% for the community airdrop. And I think this is very unfair because number one, I mean, I might do a separate video on this altogether, but number one, we weren't allowed to invest for whatever reason, right? They didn't let the community invest, right? They only let VCs and the big hedge funds invest. And then they're making us do all these things. Yeah, I get it. They give strategic benefits and whatnot, but like, I really hate it when they don't give us a big allocation. At least, like, I think 30% should be the minimum to give community. When I see projects like they're giving 10% airdrop and they're making you like, retweet, all of these things, it really rubs me the wrong way. One thing I liked about this project is they've put 50% for the community, which I think is a very good amount. It's a very healthy amount, and I applaud money. I hope more projects do something of this. I just posted just for I remind you guys, I do have a Telegram where I post about news, etc. Not news, much more about actionable stuff. If you in my Telegram, you would have saw this post on the, don't know what day it was, but I did post about this 1 or 2 months ago. You would have already known about it, but I thought I'd do a video on it because it's getting more attention now, and I think more people need to know about it because I think YouTube is where I get most of my attention. I thought I'd do a video on it, but definitely join my Telegram if you want to see some things that I don't post on YouTube, etc. Here I wanted to mention that they actually were one of the contenders to be with the LFG Launchpad. So LFG Launchpad is Jupiter, which I'm a big fan of as well. Is their IO platform or launchpad platform where new projects can raise funds or raise community funds, and it was part of the first round, but I think it got beaten by 2 other projects. But now they're trying to be on their second round, and they might actually win. And just being associated and being accepted by the Jupiter community, I think that will be very good for the project because Jupiter is huge in the Solana ecosystem. Here you can see that they've got a partnership with Wen, which has done tremendously good recently. It's like one of the biggest meme coins on Solana. I might do a video on that separately. I don't hold any apart from the airdrops I got, but it might actually be a play because if it's associated with Jupiter and it might continuously do things. I do know that they're not just a meme coin right now, they're doing other things. But UpRock's got a partnership with Wen. I think if you refer people, you get rewarded in Wen on Wednesday. And they've got a partnership with Koi, which is another project I've done a video on, which is another DePin AI play also, which they will potentially have an airdrop. So you might be interested in that. But they've got a partnership with these 2 projects. This is, you can see their official partnership. They wrote a blog about it. They got a partnership with Koi. And so, keep an eye on this space. I don't think you can earn the tokens just yet, the Koi tokens just yet, but I believe that's what's in the works. So let's look into what you need to do. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Click the link in the description, make sure you're on my referral code, and put your email in, sign up. Then you just want to download the respective apps. If you either have an Android phone or a Android tablet, you can use the Android, and if you got a MacBook, you can use a Mac. Unfortunately, they don't have iOS and Windows. If and when that comes out, I'll try to make a post about it, letting you guys know in my Telegram. What I've done, I've downloaded the Android on my Saga phone because I had a partnership with Saga, so I've just got it done there because I do all my mining things and all that stuff on that. So I've downloaded there, and I've downloaded the Mac OS also. Okay. Now, before I show you the app last minute, I've got the app actually on my phone. I just want to read some of the important things of like how the earnings and etc. are calculated. So it says here, how is the UpRock AI rate calculated? Reward rate is upload speed times download speed factor times connection type, freedom score factor. I'll leave this FAQ in the description. You can read all the different things that will help you earn the most in an optimized manner. So as you can see here, sometimes my one goes up by 0.9 to about 0.7. I think because I'm using my laptop now, it's not using as much, but this is how much app token I'm getting per hour. And I think the app's a bit buggy because on my phone I've got a few referrals, like 3-4 referrals, but here it's not showing up at any. And that's pretty much it, guys. So you just leave this app open in the background. For some reason you can't minimize this app. For some reason you can unmaximize it, but you can't minimize it in your dock. I've had to just kind of leave it open in the background, as in like without minimizing it. But it's not a big deal. I'm sure they can fix that with an update. And so that's pretty much it, guys. So the way to earn here is to basically just leave this app open and they'll run out your unused internet. I haven't noticed any heat or anything like that. I remember in my Koi video, I was telling you guys my laptop was getting warm. With this one, obviously they're not using my CPU or GPU anyway, so it shouldn't get warm. But just letting you guys know that that doesn't happen. And also, and the other thing is just to refer people, friends and family. These are like no risk investments. So the only reason why you wouldn't want to do this is if you don't trust Apple for some reason or something like that. Then I can understand it was the same reason why some people didn't want to do Grass. But I think a lot of those people are regretting now because Grass is seeming to be a good airdrop. That's why I thought I'd do a video on this as well, because at the start sometimes people don't rate a project, but later on it garners a lot of tension and a lot of hype. But you want to get into when nobody's talking about it, right? And so you want to subscribe to my channel, guys, and like this video. And I hope you got some value from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.